college football here as we watch the teams entering the stadium. And the weather is absolutely gorgeous for today's game between the Columbia Lions and the Eagles. And here come the Eagles. EA Sports welcomes you to another game of NCAA football. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler here with my co-hosts Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. The Lions are going to have to play a great football game if they expect to win this one.
You know, I'm going to have to agree with that for one big reason. The home team has outstanding leadership on defense, and it all starts with this young man. He gets his teammates lined up and ready to play every down. And, Coach, he's got them ready to go for this one.
Let me tell you why I agree with you. Columbia is going to have to play a flawless game on offense if they expect to win this ball game. I don't think they got a chance. Kirk, I don't see them moving the ball much against this superior defense.
Thanks, guys. Let's head down to the field. The two teams are lined up for the coin toss. Columbia has the ball teed up, and we're ready for kickoff. Here's the kick. Flynn takes it at the 21, spins upfield, bounces off the would-be tackler.
Kickoff return 16 yards. Flynn on the return.
They'll go to work at the 37.
37-yard line. First and 10.
Brayton alone in the backfield. Brayton gets the carry. And he's shoved out of bounds. A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there.
6 on the play.
2nd and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 43-yard line. The Lions line up in a nickelback. Herman with the give. Missed tackle. And they make the stop. That'll be a gain of 3 yards.
3-yard gain on the play.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 46-yard line.
6-yard line.
Ace backfield. Brayton gets it on the counter. And he's tackled. And a good run by the halfback.
That was a sensational play right there. And you know why? Because they converted the first down and kept the other offense off the field.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. They come out with 3 wide receivers. They'll throw on 1st down. Across the middle. Got his man. Loose football. Number 9 with a recovery. Breaks one. It's on the ground. Number 9 recovers a loose ball. Coach, how about that play?
Boy, that's a nice play by a key part of this defense. This safety is a big-time football player. And that fumble recovery shows you why.
He drops back. He steps up, looking. He tosses it short. Has his fullback. Tackle. How about that pass, Kirk?
You know, guys, one of the things often overlooked in college football is the relationship between a quarterback and his receiver. Here, you can see that these two are definitely on the same page.
Columbia lines up with 3 receivers. Throws this one out to the right. Found his man. 1st down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
1st and 10. Ball on the 45. Number 14 with 3 wide receivers. Across the middle. And that one's fallen incomplete. He sailed that one high.
That's not a bad incompletion because he saw the blitz coming and just got rid of the ball to avoid losing yardage.
Columbia in a 4-wide set. Back to pass. Casey comes away with a sack. They came after him hard there.
Yeah, they sure did. And Lee, I think the quarterback felt that pressure coming from every direction.
Kirk, as I've always said, the best way to keep the pressure down and to help the quarterback is to run screens and draws.
Under heavy pressure. And this one's broken up. Poor decision to throw it into such tight coverage. The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. Number 81 punted, and he didn't kick that ball well at all. Worthington fields at the 29. So the offense comes out after their last drive, had the ball end up in the defense's hands by way of a fumble. They'll get the ball here at the 30. 6 DBs in the lineup. Breaking on the handoff. Big opening. Spin move. And they make the stop, and that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a good job by that big offensive line.
No, it really was, Brad. And also a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 46. And so we've reached the end of quarter number 1, and we're all tied up. 2 minutes to go in the half.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
One-man backfield. On the ground is the tailback. And he's taken down. 6 yards on the carry.
Gain of 6 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball right around midfield. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Herman gives it up the middle, and they got him for a loss.
The defensive line was just too overpowering and didn't give the running back much of a chance there.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 48-yard line. Columbia lines up with 5 defensive backs. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Rather than punt it away, they're going to take a shot at this defense. Drops back to pass. Looks. Throws this one out to the right. It's deflected. They'll turn the ball over on down.
Questionable play calling there by the coaching staff. It's way too early in the game to be going for it on 4th down. I would have punted the ball in that situation.
Number 14 comes to the line with 3 wide. Across the middle. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He was under some pressure there.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, you have so many things to worry about. What's the coverage? Where's the pressure coming from? And so on, that you lose focus at times throwing a catchable ball. Here, he just missed the target.
The Lions come out showing 3 wide. Looking. Burns comes away with a sack. That was some serious heat there.
Yep, that time they brought the linebacker on a blitz. And he was pretty much uncontested and made a huge sack.
Columbia sets up with 4 receivers. Over the middle. Complete. Francis with a takedown. They'll get a good chunk of yards on that play, but they're still looking at 4th down.
Maybe that will perk these guys up a bit and get them going on the next drive.
So they're set to punt this one away. The defense calls a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Columbia ready to punt this one away. He punts this one high in the air. Worthington fields it at the 26. And we got an injured player on the field.
He got a little banged up in the head on that play.
They'll start this drive at the 26-yard line. Brayton is the single setback. Herman drops back on 1st down. He's looking. Tipped away. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 26. 3 wide outs here. He drops back. Looks. Over the middle. Got it. They'll bring him down. How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw, plus a nice catch, and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Brad.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Lions bring in the nickel package. Looking. Steps up in the pocket. He wants the long ball. And he went way up, and he's got the interception. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field.
Smack. Right on the old noggin.
They'll take over at the 48. The Lions with 4 receivers. They'll throw on 1st down. Here comes the pressure. Somehow gets the ball away. Richards brings him down. Columbia takes a timeout. First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Columbia comes out in the shotgun. Back to pass. Steps up. He's looking. Casey comes away with a sack. Columbia calls a timeout. It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 36. And we'll probably see how far he can throw it, as it should be the last play before the half. Wants to throw outside. Finds his receiver. But hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding on the offense. First down.
And we've reached the end of the first half. The Eagles got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half.
15 back deep to return.
And it's a short kickoff. Number 48 fields it at the 24. Shakes off a tackle. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. Columbia lines up with 3 receivers. Up the middle. Tackle. And the tailback picks up good yardage there.
This is very important. Listen up. If this defense cannot stop the running game, they're in big trouble. Maybe not here, but somewhere down the road.
And this offense is having a difficult time doing anything at the line of scrimmage. Drops back to pass. Pressure coming. He throws it complete. Davis with a takedown. He caught it, but the reward was minimal.
I don't know, Brad. I don't know what the quarterback saw, but hey, at least it wasn't a sack or an interception.
The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. Setting up the play action, and it falls incomplete. It's third down and 9 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. Number 4 lines up as a single back. Back to pass. He's under some heat. Wants to throw outside. And it's intercepted. Looks like the quarterback was rattled by that pressure.
Well, let me tell you, the best ones will sit there and take a hit and make the throw. This kid's got to stand there if he wants those passes completed to his team, not the other.
Herman with 3 wide receivers. They'll throw on first down. Throws it to the outside. And it's caught. Well, coach, a short pickup on that pass play.
It was, but you know what? As long as they've got those guys getting open underneath, it'll take a lot of pressure off those offensive linemen who are trying to hold their blocks.
Ace backfield. Herman hands it off, and he's stopped behind the line.
Well, the offensive line needs to do a better job up front of opening the hole for the running back.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on their own 30. The Eagles come out in the ace formation. Herman steps back to pass. He wants it all, going long. And it's picked off. And this could be a big return. To the 20, to the 10. And he's taken down. That last INT gives this defense 2 on the day.
Not a good throw there, and the quarterback needs to make better decisions.
The Lions line up in a goal line formation. Inside handoff. And they pick up 2 yards. This offense has really stalled on their last 2 trips to the red zone. They'll give it off here. Touchdown, Lions. The simple handoff to the fullback got it done right there.
Yo, give it to the big bulldozer and get out of the way.
And he tacks on the extra point. Just a few seconds remaining now in the 3rd quarter. And our score, Columbia 7, the Eagles nothing. Number 19 looks ready to kick this one off. He kicks it. Worthington fields it at the 18. I'm sure the coach has talked to his team about not turning the ball over again in this possession. They'll go to work at the 36-yard line. Brayton is the single setback. Looks. Good protection. Throws this one out to the left. Incomplete pass. Second and 10. Ball on their own 36. Single set backfield. Herman drops back. Looking. Rolls to the right. Throws. Incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
There are 2 minutes to go in this football game. Brayton lines up as a single back. Herman back to throw. He's looking. Guns it across the middle. Dropped by the wideout. Obvious passing situation here. Here we go. Looks across the middle. Got it. And down he goes. Wow, they convert on 4th and long on that pass play, Kirk.
Guys, you just don't see this happen very often. 4th and a mile, the receiver comes up with a big play, and the defense is caught off guard for the first down.
One-man backfield. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. They'll bring him down, and the clock continues to run.
Now let's see if they try to hurry up here.
It's second down and 3 to go. Ball on the 30. Single set backfield. Brayton gets another hand. And he's tackled. A good carry for the first down.
You guys know I like running plays with the lead blocker. But if they can run consistently like they are right now, it doesn't matter how they're blocking it. As long as they block, they're going to make yards.
As long as it's within the rules of the game, right, Lee?
He lobs it left. Complete. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. The Eagles call for a timeout, and that was their first timeout. Second and 12 coming up here, and this is the 8th play of the drive. Single set backfield. Drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the left. The 5, and he's taken down. How about your assessment of that long play, Kirk?
Well, Brad, not only a big pass play, but anytime you can stretch a defense on 1st or 2nd down like this, you're going to open up your running game.
They line up in the red zone for the first time today. Touchdown.
I like that. Give the ball to the big fella, and the big hoss makes his way into the end zone.
When this guy starts rumbling, you better get out of his way, or he's going to leave cleat marks on your chest.
Rather than tie it up, it looks like they want to risk it and go for the lead. Here they come. They don't get it. Looks to have been shaken up a bit on that throw.
Yeah, I don't think it's too serious, though, guys. He's a tough athlete. I think we'll see him back in this game.
This is where you'd normally look for the onside kick. The coach must have something else in mind. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Number 15 fields it at the 22. Broke away from 1.
This is where I look for the defense to clamp down after some sloppy tackling the last time. They let this offense run all over them all the way to the end zone, and I don't see that happening again.
Inside give. They'll drop him for a loss. And that was not a good call offensively.
Nah, not a good call, only because they lost yardage. I'll tell you, I've seen plays like this where the tailback breaks one and goes for a touchdown.
You're right, Lee. You can never tell.
They come out in a goal line set. And he's taken down. No gain.
No gain on the play.
3rd and 13 coming up. Ball on the 25. It's a done deal here as the final whistle blows. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
Well, this one had me on the edge of my seat all game long. Columbia really got all they asked for and more in this contest. Great job by both teams.
Folks, that's going to do it for this edition of NCAA Football 2005. We hope you join us again soon. Again, our final score, Columbia 7, the Eagles 6. For Lee Corso, Kirk Herbstreit, and everyone at EA Sports, I'm Brad Nessler saying goodbye and see you next time.